Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my AEW Beach Break 2024 predictions. This will be a huge event, Wednesday night special coming off an amazing Forbidden Door. This past weekend, we have the build up towards Rampage and Collision. Also next week on Dynamite will be the finals of the Owen Hart tournament to determine the number one contenders for both the world title and the women's championship heading into All in August. But also the road towards Blood and Guts at the end of this month, July 24th, 2024. But let's get right into it. Possible a huge main event could be announced for next week as well, and possible Martha Hart and Bret Hart could make an appearance in AEW. But tonight, as scheduled, we get the return of Britt Baker after not really confronting, but showing up after Mercedes Mone won the Strong Women's Championship from Stephanie Valkyrie at Forbidden Door. What's on the mind of Britt Baker? And will she be in a match maybe at next week's Dynamite or into Blood and Guts? Also, Mercedes Mone will celebrate her double title celebration, most likely get interrupted by somebody. But we know Stephanie Valkyrie or somebody else could come in from New Japan Strong and try to get a shot at the championship, maybe on Blood and Guts. Also, the Elite will be celebrating Jack Perry's title win after Jack Perry climbed the ladder to become the TNT champion. So now the Elite has the tag titles, the Continental title, and now the TNT championship. So who is next in line for all those titles? We know the Acclaim is next in line for the AEW tag team titles. When will that take place? Maybe sometime in the near future or at All In. Also tonight we have 3 huge Owen Hart second round matches. We got the Wild Card versus Jeff Jarrett, who is great friends with Owen Hart during their tenure together in the WWE. Who will be the Wild Card? There's so many options, but I feel like it could be Sammy Guevara, or it could be Hangman Adam Page making his return, or will we get Hangman will Hangman return at Collision? We don't know yet. But I do have the wild card moving on to the second round to face Jay White on Collision this Saturday. And then we get the second round Owen Hart Cup, Kris Statlaunder versus Willow Nightingale. The winner will face Shida, Marvelous Mariah May. I got Willow Nightingale getting her revenge on Kris Statlaunder after her attempt win on the pre-show on Forbidden Door. So they are Willow over Statlaunder. And then in our co-main event, we have another Owen Hart Cup second round. Pac versus Bryan Danielson. This match going to limb by limb by Bryan Danielson walking up victorious against the Bastard Pac. And then Bryan Danielson will face either the wild card or Jeff Jarrett. At Collision, Bryan Danielson is definitely not 100% after his match against Shingo Takagi at Forbidden Door, so Pac does have some leeway heading into Beach Break. And then our main event for the International Championship, MJF on commentary, we have Ospreay taking on the Dancing Sensation, Daniel Garcia. We know Ospreay is not 100%. Will this grant Daniel Garcia his first ever International Championship? I do see Ospreay over Daniel Garcia. Then MJF for Garcia will be official. It's either MJF versus Daniel Garcia or MJF versus Ospreay for the international title at All In. And then maybe some appearances from Christopher Daniels. Usually after a big event, we could have a new signing to AEW, for all we know, but it could be anything. So we just have to wait and see how it happens. As my AEW Beach Break predictions, leave your predictions or comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.